And to shed more light on the event and on the mega project, we are very much delighted to have with us via phone Mr. Abdulatif Wahba, our political and economic expert. Thank you very much for being with us, sir, and a very good afternoon. Hello?
Hello?
Sir, can you hear me?
Yeah.
Sir, we were speaking about the important mega project which President Abdel Fattah al-Sisi and his UAE counterpart Sheikh Mohammed bin Zayed Al Nahyan witnessed its launch yesterday, and witnessed also the signing of a number of memoranda of understanding between Egyptian and Emirati companies working there. How do you see the importance of this project from the economic, investment and tourism sides?
Let us say first that Egypt and the United Arab Emirates has a great relations, especially since many decades until now. But as you know that after Egypt and the United Arab Emirates signed mega projects of Ras Al Hikma, I think it is an important joint venture in or partnership in as you know that United Arab Emirates boost in the Egyptian economy about 34 billion US as a direct investment. This is besides the cost of investment itself. Estimated about 150 billion. So it will be an important case for direct investment here, but an important in Egyptian tourism. Of course, part of India will be transferred to tourist areas and so on. This is of course means you can more.
It seems that we do have some technical difficulties. I cannot hear you well, sir, so we are going to try to have you once again via phone. Right after the short break, we are going to turn back with more. Stay tuned. Welcome back. Again, we are very much delighted to have with us via phone Mr. Abdulatif Wahba, our economic and political expert. Thank you very much for being with us, sir. I hope this time I can hear you well. We were speaking about the important project which was inaugurated, or when President Abdel Fattah al-Sisi and President of the United Arab Emirates, Sheikh Mohammed bin Khalifa Al Nahyan, witnessed its inauguration, or its big launch to be accurate. And we were speaking about its economic, investment and tourism aspects and their importance. If you please elaborate.
Of course, as you know, after Egypt and the United Arab Emirates signed the deal of Ras Al Hikma, it means that United Arab Emirates ejected about 34 billion US in Egyptian economy as a foreign direct investment here in Egypt. This is, of course, beside the previous investment, United Arab Emirates investment in Egypt. But This is, of course, will be an important or the best mega projects on the North Coast, especially it will contain airports, main infrastructures, also touristic units for the tourists who will come from Europe, and at the same time it will at the same time need or the will extend, I mean the United Arab Emirates will spend over 150 billion US dollars in constructions, in investment of this mega projects during the coming 5 years. It is an important project for the Egyptian economy, but at the same time it will play an important role in attracting the foreign tourists to Egypt. As you know that,
and foreign direct investment, sir, too, if you permit me to interrupt here, because this is only a role model of what can be achieved on the ground in our North Coast. True?
Yeah.
And to continue with that, sir, for example, the industrial aspect or the industrial side of the coin, also the two Arab leaders said that they are going to continue with boosting electric vehicles industries. And this is also another achievement or another leap in this regard. If you want to also shed more light on this.
Yeah, of course, as you know, this is when we say that it will be an integrated community, for example, this means will create at the same time a feeding logistic industries for the area itself, and it means at the same time that it will increase the foreign direct investment away from the 150 US billion located for investment in the project itself, because this means it will establish at the same time some logistic industries in the area. Especially as you know that they are planning to establish an airport in the area, and also at the same time some industries needed for completing the investment in this area at the same time. So
yes, sir. And also it was very much eye-catchy to find that the two presidents were accompanied by high-ranking delegations, Prime Minister Dr. Mustafa Madbouli, a number of top executives and businessmen from both sides, whether from the Emirati or the Egyptian sides. And the two leaders hailed the efforts exerted by the Egyptian and Emirati companies which are working in this domain and who are exerting really the utmost efforts to turn the whole area into a story of success. How do you see the fruitful cooperation between both sides in this regard? I mean, among businessmen and the presence or the attendance of top executives like our Prime Minister to eliminate all obstacles in front of the investors, whether the Egyptian or the Emirati ones.
Yeah, of course, you know that the delegations extended to the other agreement, and also that signed during the last Paris or last years between United Arab Emirates and Egypt. And as you know, that there is a block of 4 countries, United Arab Emirates, Jordan, and so on, and Bahrain recently. This is, of course, to form a body to invest in Egypt. This is one. And at the same time, that you know that Egypt during the last 2 months amended many laws and also presented many incentives for the foreign direct investment, not only for the United Arab Emirates investors, but also for the Gulf and the other parts of the world.
Yeah, amen to that, sir. One final question, sir, regarding Ras Al Hikma as a role model of strategic partnership between Egypt and the United Arab Emirates, particularly in the field of economy and investment. How do you see this project as a role model or as a start? Because many analysts are saying that it's only a start in a long journey. And if this mega project is considered a leap or a role model, we are going to witness more projects, whether this size or even bigger, in the very near future. If you want to elaborate on that too.
Of course, it is a model and a leading mega project in the area. And when you manage to get this investment in this project, it means that you can attract another foreign direct investors from all the parts of the world. And this is, of course, will encourage the other investors to come to Egypt, even to increase their investment, or to extend it, or to invest in new projects. This is the most important or significant mega project in Egypt, and take into consideration that after this mega project, many countries are asking or demanding for new parts or new blocks and so on, to repeat the same model in there, like the Red Sea, for example. So we can say that it is a ruling, it is a leading mega project, and it can easily attract the direct investors to Egypt.
Inshallah, in the very near future. Mr. Abdulatif, thank you very much for your input, sir, and have a very good day.